Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting a brand new mini-series. I'm so excited. It's called 8 Ways To, and the first exercise we are starting with is the plank. So here are 8 ways to plank. Add these into your workouts and you will feel your core get stronger, the upper body will be working, you'll be working your legs too. I'm so excited to show you all of these. This is number 1. You're tapping your legs out and then you're raising your legs. So you should be using your glutes to raise those legs, and then you're working your glute med, which is the side of your butt, as you do the tap outs. This next one is called the plank hip dip. Well, I call it the plank hip dip. You'll soon realise that all these variations will have very tedious names, if you know what I mean. So you're going to dip your hip down to the floor. Don't let it rest on the floor. It's like gently tapped, and you're going to raise it up using your core to raise it up and over before dipping down. I like to imagine I'm raising it over like a fence or something. I'm really visual with my training, and that really helps me suck it up and dip it down. This is a variation of the Commando Plank. You're going to go onto your elbows, then go back onto straight arms, tap your shoulders and repeat. This is challenging the core because you're going to have to stabilise the body as you tap your shoulders. Do not let your body rock. See, there's a bit of rocking in there. Try and keep that to an absolute minimum. Squeeze your bum, squeeze your abs, squeeze everything whilst doing this exercise. So this is a variation of the Spiderman Plank. You're going to raise your leg up to your armpit, and then you're going to tuck it across to the other armpit. This is really great at working your abdominals from multiple angles. So you're going to get that transverse abdominal, and you're going to be, like I said, working your butt and your legs again. So when you're doing all these exercises, make sure you are engaging as many muscles as you possibly can. I'm going to call this one the thread through, because I've just decided. So you're going to keep your leg nice and straight. The idea is to get it to about a 90-degree angle to your legs, but that will depend on your flexibility. Okay, you lightly tap your foot on the floor, but do not put the weight on the floor, as I want you to really use your core to control the leg. Now, this kind of mini downward dog, I suppose we could call it, plank downward dog, does that make sense? I don't know, but this is great at challenging the lower abdominals. You know that bit where we all have that stubborn fat at the bottom of our stomach? This is the part it targets, and it really works at strengthening that area. So what you need to do is brace your core and suck your stomach up to raise your bum up to the sky, then with absolute control lower it back down to a plank and repeat, as you can see. So with this plank move, we are simply raising our arms and raising our legs, kind of moving around the body. I tried to do in a circular motion, but I kept forgetting which arm and which leg I had raised before. So I'm kind of doing it a bit sporadically, but you get the picture. Anyway, if you're struggling to do arms and legs, try doing just the legs or just the arms and work up to doing all 4 limbs. Similarly with our previous plank that included a leg raise, make sure you're using your glutes to raise your legs. It's a really great way of activating them as well as working your core. Last but not least, we are finishing with number 8, plank walkout. This time we are walking our plank out into a wide press up position. The aim is to get as low as you can go. I found this really challenging and something that I'm definitely going to have to work on and get as low as I possibly can go, but hopefully you guys can get all the way down into a really low press up position. That would be awesome. I hope you enjoyed the first ever 8 Ways To and have found some inspiration to try a new plank variation. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and if you want to say hi and come say hello on social media, check out my Instagram, Twitter and Snapchat, and I'll say hello there too. Thank you for watching guys, goodbye!